Hey guys, welcome back to Tipharot. It's me, Matt here, and I apologise in advance if the acoustics or the lighting or anything like that look a little bit bad. I have changed my recording setup. Before I was recording in a really kind of cramped space, and I was essentially leaving equipment in a kind of place where I would have to set it up every time because I was using that space otherwise. So I decided to actually clear out the basement, make a bunch of room, and set up a little studio and gym area. It's not massive space-wise, but you know, it's a place that I can use for both purposes. You know, I can do my weightlifting here in the space where the camera is now and where I'm sitting now. I'm actually sitting on my bench right now, the bench that I use for benching. And behind me you might be able to see a white sheet, although it may look not quite white because I did drop it on this floor here, and this floor needs a hoovering. It's a basement floor. Lots of cobwebs, lots of dust and stuff, so it is a bit dirty, but when the proper lighting is here and when this has been cleaned a bit, what this should function as is a white screen. In other words, it's the screen that you put behind you to create that kind of nice glowing white effect where you just appear to be in front of a white background. I also have a green screen. I mentioned this before, I got these screens, but I literally didn't have room for them. If I set them up where I would have been knocking them over while I was recording, and so I just didn't bother setting them up until now. Now I've got the room, so I can do that, so my video quality should improve. Hopefully the acoustics aren't too bad. It is a cellar, so it's a bit echoey, but if it really is a problem, then I'll try and buy some soundproofing foam or something and put that around the camera. Anyway, now that I've told you guys the situation, you guys know why my videos have been a bit delayed, because I've been trying to set this up. It's not exactly a huge setup or anything, but I had to clear out all the stuff that was in the basement because this basement was completely full of stuff. It's still massively full of clutter, like it looks cluttered as hell, but at least there's actually space for my things now. So anyway, I'm going to go show you guys quickly around. Do be warned, there is going to be a lot of clutter, but you can see what I've got in here. These are the steps entering into the room. You can see just tons of clutter and stuff kept down here. Through there is where all the firewood is kept for the winter. It's the second part of the cellar. I'm not going to be using that because it's completely a mess and completely full of wood. But in here is the cellar that I cleared out. Now obviously you can see lots of clutter, lots of clutter, lots of clutter, and lots more clutter. But I do have my green screen here, you can see. I have my light stands, which I haven't set up for this purpose of this video because I do need to get myself an extension cable since I only have one working plug in here and I've got two lights and so on. Plus the lights are kind of a bit far away from where the light sockets are. You can see the light sockets there and 1,001 cobwebs, which I still need to clean out. Here I have my bench, which is what I was sitting on at the start of the video. My white screen, which as you can see is quite messy and dirty from falling on the floor. I have weight stuff here. I have weights in there, dumbbell things, barbell, and more weights coming in tomorrow, which is actually the main reason that I did this, because I was essentially doing all my lifting on a second floor and I don't really want to do that with heavier weights. I'm not using a lot of weight at the minute right now, but when I'm using more I figured that would be a problem. Anyway, so here's where my camera was sitting earlier. Here is my rack that I actually put my weights on. I can, you know, adjust this and stuff if I'm doing squats or whatever and need to rack it. And essentially that's the gist of it. I also have some painting supplies here. I can't paint for shit though, so don't expect to be seeing those anytime soon, but maybe, I mean, if we need to use the board for something, maybe I can use that in videos. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, that's been a quick little tour of the new area. Like I said, it's completely messy as you can see, but you know, it's functional and that's the important part. And you won't be seeing any of the mess in the videos anyway because you'll be sitting right about here. So you'll see this white screen, which won't look so bumpy and dirty and stuff because there'll be lights on it and it'll all just be a nice glowing white. At least I hope. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, that it actually works. So yeah, that's been a bit of that. And that is why I haven't had any videos out, you know, on time recently. Also, you know, it's the summer, so some of my videos may be a bit late because, you know, I'm doing things more often. And to top that off, I have been a little bit under the weather last week or two. So yeah, I apologise if any of the videos are still delayed at this point. But yeah, hopefully they'll resume normal schedule pretty soon. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you soon in a video with the proper setup once that's actually done. And I hope you guys have enjoyed and look forward to the future videos coming soon. Anyway, if you did like the video, and if you do like the channel, remember to subscribe because there'll be more videos coming soon, and there's regular videos that come out multiple times a week, normally, if we didn't have the delays I'm having at the minute. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up, and if you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. Also, if you want to keep watching, check out the video that's linked on screen. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.